Sir, welcome to Nick Savage Jr. Sports Talk TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, and I'm back, baby. Back with another video. So, today, we're going to have this lank up session. Let's lank up, baby. Final thoughts on the Alabama versus Tennessee game. And later on, we will have a conversation with the Tennessee man himself. Shout out to my guy, TriStar. Shout out to him. But let's, shout out everybody in the chat. William Bryan, Jeff Stapleton, Cold Dude Sports TV. Salute, big dog. My man, my guy, Joshua Hatchett, a.k.a. Jay Flames. Why they call you Jay Flames? Because I'm immune to the heat. His words is hot. That's why he walk around with ice on his teeth. Yes, sir. Stephen Hicks, Icebox. Hey, appreciate y'all. So, I got a couple of things I'm going to get off first. I'm going to talk about these crystal ball alerts that we have coming to Alabama, predicted to Alabama by Steve Wilkes and stuff. You know, when he drops the bomb, when he give a crystal ball alert, a lot of times it's on point, you know. And I'm going to give, my Tusk Award winners of the week. And I'm going to give my, I'm going to say my MVP my MVP of the team in offense for this part of the season. So let's get into it right now. But before we get into it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please, hit the like button. Like my man Spencer said, tap that app. And that's the like button. That's the subscribe button. Tap that thing for me one time. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. But I'm on the way to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm at 734. Help me push. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Do what all we got to do to help me get there. Hey, I'm trying to work on monetization. If I get monetized and hopefully get some of these donations, hey, maybe I can start building something right now. Hey, building something, getting some revenue or something, it's hard to start building something. Maybe I can get from outside to inside to try to, build me something up nice for y'all. But let's get into these crystal ball alerts. Zion Grady, he's an edge rusher. He's 6 foot 4, 220 pounds out of Charles Henderson High School, Troy, Alabama, 2025 class. 247 Sports has him as a 4-star with a 93 rating, with nationally ranked 22, number 2 edge rusher in the nation, and number 6 in Alabama. But 247 Sports Composite also has them nationally ranked at 19, and the composite rating is a 5-star rating for the 247 Sports Composite, number 1 edge rusher in the nation, and number 4 in Alabama. So he's in the class of 2025. So he's been crystal ball to Steve Wilkes out of 247 Sports. And like I said, when he drops the bomb, basically, hey, it's on point when he drops it. I got 15 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. But the other crystal ball prediction is athlete Daniel Hill. 6'1", 231 pounds, out of Meridian School, out of Meridian, Mississippi, 2024. 247 Sports has him as nationally ranked as 129 with a 92 rating, 7th athlete in the country, and number 4 in the state of Mississippi. Nationally ranked on 247 Sports Composite, 4-star, 149, 7th ranked athlete, and number 3 in the state of Mississippi. And the predictions, crystal ball predictions, are 60% Alabama and 40% South Carolina. And he was supposed to make a commitment back in August, whatever, but for some reason he pushed it back. And right now Steve Wilkes has them crystal ball to Alabama. So let's expect those dudes to commit, and I think Daniel Hill will be committing very soon. But another thing I want to get into before I get into my Tusk Award winners is Jermaine Hansberg. Let me pull up his stuff and pull up the things I got to say about him. The mid-season accolades. My offensive MVP is wide receiver Jermaine Burton with the stats of 23 catches, leads the team 508 yards, leads the team 5 touchdowns, leads the team with 22.1 yards per catch, and second for the second in the conference. So let's shout out to him with them big accolades. I love it. Jermaine Burton, he's been very impactful to our offense. He's been very impactful to our offense, I would say. Long as we keep Ryan Williams and you ain't never lie, bro. Cause people snagging at Ryan Williams, but Jermaine Burton has been very crucial to this offense. He is very polarizing player among the fan base duo due to his on-field antics, but even that bridges and affects infectious energy that the team feeds off. We feed off that energy. That aside, he's emerged as the go-to guy for Jalen Miro, and he has made several big plays this season. Even if even if you take away the career game he had against A&M on the road, Burton would have scored 3 touchdowns in week 2 loss against Texas if not for the penalties. Remember, they called 2 of his touchdowns back for the penalties on 2 plays. But having a reliable option at receiver was one of the most important things to establish for Burton become that down the stretch. Hence, he is my mid-season MVP. And my honorable mentions for my mid-season MVP is J.C. Latham, Tyler Booker, Jalen Miro. And I got to kind of throw my guy in there as well, man. Isaiah Bond. I know he doesn't have that many catches as whatchamacallit do, but I got to kind of throw him in there as well. Because Isaiah Bond has been balling out. But overall, man, I like what I'm seeing for Jermaine Burton. That's the right. What up, bro? What up, bro? I'm seeing you up there on T-Day, bro. What's up? John Clyde is a wannabe. If he didn't have YouTube, he might be on something a little bit, dog. But hey, we'll let these goddamn dudes stay where they stay at it, man. You know, there's a lot of these dudes in the industry I don't really rock with like that, but you know, they got more connections than we got, but that don't mean also they know what they're talking about. But let's go into these Tusk Award winners of the week. Let's go into Tusk Award winners of the week, and this is an award that I give out weekly to the people that stand out in their performance of the week. But I gotta start this thing off. Honestly, I broke it down individually, but I can get this whole award to the defense. I get this award to the defense, but I did single out some people. But shout out to the Alabama defense, bro. The Alabama defense put up. Let's talk about the second half. They kept us in the game in the first half, but the second half they held it down. It was like the Great Wall of China, but I'm calling it the Great Wall of Alabama, big dog. For real, the Alabama defense, bro, salute it down. But let me get into the first Tusk Award winners of the week, and there's Jalen Miro with 220 yards, 2 touchdowns, and average 10.5 carries. Listen, I know Jalen Hurt is a flawed dude, but listen, if it wasn't for this guy, we wouldn't be as far as we are now. We are in games. I know he starts off slow, but what I like about Jalen Miro is his bad plays does not get in his head. He makes the bad play, he bounces back from it, he comes out and play football. I'm tired of the refs crying for yeah, we're gonna talk about it. The Great Wall of Hell. Nah. Yes, sir. Great Wall of Belm, baby. Great Wall of Belm, baby. We them boys ain't getting nothing on defense. Fourth on 4th down, goal line, they ain't getting nothing, baby. But let's go to my next Tusk Award winner is Jason McClellan with 27 carries, 115 yards, 1 touchdown. That boy is running like a man possessed. That man wanted. That man trying to go to the league right now. That man is putting up. Listen, I know we want to see a lot more from the run game, but you cannot doubt him. That man is running hard every time he get the ball. He running hard every time he get the ball. And that's what we need is effort. Effort. I love 100% effort. And I can't deny 100% effort. So shout out to Jason McClellan. He's one of the Tusker Award winners of the week. Salute to him. My next guy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jalen keeps a smile on his face no matter what. I love that as fact. That's why I say he don't let the bad players get him down. He just keep his composure and keep playing. And that's what you need in the quarterback. Because I remember this offseason what they were saying about Ty Simpson. They'll be like, he'll have good drives, and all of a sudden he'll fall off. And when he fall off, he can't get out of it because he's so stuck in his head. And maybe that's probably because, he a coach's son. There's a lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure on him, but that's one thing Ty Simpson got to say. I think Ty Simpson can do it in the future, but for right now, my man, Jalen Milroe, I'm going to call him Jalen Mildew. Why? Because he does what it do. But shout out to Jace. Let's go to my man, number 17, Agent Bunn. Isaiah Bunn with 3 catches, 77 yards, and 1 touchdown. That boy is explosive. He can take the top off the defense. He your man. If you step in front of him if you want to, you're going to get ran over. Ask that number 5 from Tennessee, the guy that they've been talking about all the time. Number 5 from Tennessee. Number 5 from Tennessee. Yeah. Isaiah Bunn sent that man on the sideline real quick because he felt what a grown man was like. So salute to Isaiah Bunn for putting up, and you keep putting up this year. I got to salute to you, sir. Thank you. Come on down and get this Tusker Award winner of the week. You are a recipient of the Tusker Award winner of the week. And my next guy, Jermaine Hand Burton. In the words of my man, Kangaroo Black. Jermaine's Hand Burton. 4 catches, 62 yards, and 1 touchdown. And listen, I think so as well, Coach Dude Sports. I think so as well. But Jermaine Burton with 4 catches, 62 yards, and 1 touchdown. Listen, you cannot deny Jermaine Burton. I had to give him my best of my to this point mid-season base or whatever you want to call it. I had to give him the offensive MVP because his energy. The team feeds off this energy. I don't care. His antics as well. We love that. Roll Tide Rise Up. What's going on? Listen, I love his antics as well. He's high energy. He's focused on Alabama this year. He's focused on team this year. I can tell he worked on his craft. He's aggressive towards the ball. He goes up and get it, and he's dangerous. He is dangerous. He is Jalen Milroe. He got to be Jalen Milroe go-to at this point. And at this point, Jermaine Burton is the guy. He is the guy. Can't deny it. So salute to Jermaine Burton for the receiving the Tusker Award winner of the week. And let's move on. My man, my guy, Jahad Campbell. Somebody that we highly talked about before the season. Somebody that we spoke as a potential starter. But Jahad Campbell has been emerging. He's been getting better every week. Jahad Campbell with 10 total tackles, 6 solo, and 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown. What did that touchdown come from? From a scoop and score. And that put the nail in the coffin. Hold on, bro. I got you, bro. But Jahad Campbell did his thing. He did his thing, and he's continuing to do his thing. Him and Deontay Lawson is going to be the Alabama linebacker duo that we've been expecting for a long time. And salute to him for being a recipient of the Tusker Award of the Week. And shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, B. And this one's near the dead in my heart. I love this one. Because Justin the boy, B. That man went through some adversity at Alabama. I told people last season, people were like, is he a bust? I said, I don't think he a bust because last season before he went out, he was playing some good football. And I said, if Justin the boy B can stay healthy, he's going to be the guy we need on that D-line. 21 in the chat. Please, I need 21 likes right now. Hey, that'll help me out. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. I need it all. I need it all. But please hit that like button, if anything. But Justin Boybe, he's that dude I've been telling people, if he's healthy, he gonna be a baller. And that boy, he been a Tusker Award winner of the week more than one time. But this is the second time. He got 8 tackles, 5 solo, and 1.5 tackles for loss. That boy doing his thing. He's being that veteran presence that we need. Defense looks so healthy, bro. Trey Amos, hey, them boy putting up, bro. But Justin Boybe, he been that veteran presence that we need, that veteran leader on the field that we need. He's been everything that I expected. I expected this from Justin Boybe. I didn't expect nothing less from him. Dude, I love what he got. If there was a sleeper award, you gotta give it to CJ Dupree. That guy was clutch. Hey, I think he only had 1 catch, but that one catch mattered, bro. That one catch mattered. Like, yes, that kept a drive going. We can't forget big play Braswell. Hey, let's go into it. So Justin Boybe, salute to you for the Tusker Award winner of the week. This is your first one, so you racking up on them things this year. Let's talk football. Our defense still has a problem with a running quarterback. That's facts. But hey, you know, it's one of them things. I guess we'll get it, whatever. I don't know. But Dallas Turner, salute to him. This ain't his first time, but I gotta give him credit for being a Tusker Award winner of the week. 5 tackles, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss. He been stepping up big time this year. He been stepping up big time. He been doing this thing. He playing like I expected him to play. But salute to you. Let's keep it moving. Chris Braswell, 4 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. Let's get it. And listen, one of them sacks was a forced fumble that led to the scuba score for Jahad Campbell and Chris Braswell. Salute him, 5-star guy that stayed patient, went through the process. When he first came in, it was one of them guys. He came from St. Francis Academy. I remember him. He came from St. Francis Academy. Big time dude. I was surprised he didn't transfer due to all the transfer things, but he stayed patient. This is a Bama guy. He went through the process. He got bigger, and guess what? He showed flashes last year, and now he got the starting spot, and he's showing everybody that he is that 5-star guy coming out of high school. I salute that man, respect that man. This is his first time being a Tusker Award winner of the week, but hey, big ups to him. Thank you for doing what you're doing. And those are all my Tusker Award winners of the week. And I gotta say, for Coach Saban, to me, I think this is one of the better coaching jobs he has done this season. Who stepped up when 3 went down at cornerback? Damn it. Was it Amos? Was it Amos? It was one of them guys. I forgot who it was. But yeah, they stepped up too. Just everything. It was beautiful. This was a beautiful tackle in school. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was Trey Amos. I thought it was Amos. Yes, it was Trey Amos. But yes, overall, congratulations to that team. I got shout out to Coach Saban because I think he's doing a hell of a job coaching up this team. And listen, Coach Saban, he going through adversity as well. He going through a lot of stuff as well. Listen, all this stuff, you know, we point the finger at a lot of people, and we always somehow come back and point to Coach Saban to go. He know what he's doing. He know this is a process. And he keeping these guys in the game. After that Texas loss, that was hard, and we seen some struggles. And listen, we still haven't played 4 quarters yet, but they're giving us a solid half. If we can put 4 quarters together, we know what we can do. But let's shout out to them guys. I talked to Roll Tide Rise up at the halftime. I told him, I said, you know, I ain't tripping over here. This team is showing me who they are. I said, one thing we got to look forward to going into the half is that one half of football that we always play. We haven't played that one half yet. And soon I got on the phone with him. Soon we hung up. 2 plays later, let's go to touchdown. Next drive, we stopped them. That was the stupid, they called fair catch, and they tried to run it, got put on the 3. So that was their fault. They got put on the 3. And we stopped them, drove out the field, kicked the field goal, and that put us back in the game. So shout out to them boys. Their defense is unstoppable right now. I don't care what nobody say. These are my thoughts. These are my opinions. I think we have a championship defense. Let's get our offense to match the energy for 4 quarters. For 4 quarters, if we match the energy, don't nobody want smoke. My personal opinion, I think we got a better defense than Georgia. But that's my personal opinion. Yes, it come off as homers. I'm a Bama fan. Who cares what y'all think out there? I think we have a championship defense. I think our defense is better than Georgia. And LSU, we got a bye week. But that's gonna be our test of our defense. And I think we can hold, I think we can hold it down against LSU. I don't think this game will be nothing like last year. We're gonna be out for the revenge. And listen, I think my feelings are, and I usually don't get this feeling this year. I haven't been getting that feeling this year, but I think this is the game where we play 4 full quarters of football and we put the college football playoff on notice. But let's get into my final thoughts. My final thoughts is what is second half of the resilience of the team and the never quit attitude was absolutely outstanding. Like I said, I had taught to rise up and I told them this okay. I'm not tripping over here because the team showed me who they are. But with that being said, I said we got that one half of football. That second half, they showed a lot of resilience, and this is why I call it Let's Lank Up Session. Let all naysayers know, because Saturday we let them know, we let them know, we let them know. So shout out to them boys stepping up in that second half. Number 2, Jalen Miro continues to be very deadly with the deep ball. It seems to be his go-to, but still needs to get the short pass the game down. Listen, the deep ball is the thing. I don't care. Ain't nobody right now throwing a better deep ball than SEC. Jalen Miro got that on lock. That man is on fire right now with that. Listen, but we gotta get them short passes down. If he get the short passes down, short passes. Listen, when you connect with a dude like Isaiah Bond, if you can mess around and connect with a Kendrick Law for a short pass, them guys can take it the distance. The guys we got can take it the distance. So let's work on the short passes. That'll come with development. That'll come with growth. That'll come with as he get better. But let's work on that. And deep ball is on point. So shout out to them. The offense. The offensive line from the second quarter on played lights out. I am so glad to see it. Absolutely bullied the balls in the second half. And I can say, bro, we bullied the Falls defensive line in the second half. The offensive line came to play in the second half. Salute to them boys. They're getting better. Well, we still see stuff. We still got to work, but they're getting better. We can't deny it. They're getting better. And like I've been saying from the beginning, this year is about growth. And this team is growing in front of our eyes, man. They're growing like grass in the summertime, as I see it. And that's super fast. So, all line, continue to get better, baby. Continue to get better. Number 4 is Isaiah Bond is the real deal. This dude is just too shifty and too fast. He had an absolute lethal touchdown on Saturday. That touchdown coming out the half, the third quarter, second play of the game, that was a lethal touchdown. And I think that one touchdown put them out of their miseries. I mean, I ain't gonna say put them out of their miseries, but that took a lot of energy from him. The deep ball is beautiful, but yeah, if he get a short pass this season, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Oh yes, sir. But that play was crucial from Miro to Bun. I think that took a lot out of Tennessee. That took a lot out of Tennessee, bro. Because after then, we was lights out. We couldn't stop. And like I said, that's the one half of football we play. That second half, we came out in killer mode. We came out with a killer instinct. We came out with a killer mentality. They looked like killer Saturday. But shout out to you, Isaiah Bond. Number 5, the secondary stepped up tremendously in the second half, allowed no big completions and touchdowns. Hey, second half, we stepped up. We know first half, the first touchdown by Square White. That had to be a blown coverage because I seen Chris Braswell running down the field for one. A linebacker shouldn't be matched up that long on no receiver like that. And you can see when Chris Braswell looked up, he was looking for the help. But this is what I would say if I was the defensive coordinator. First, I would address the person that should have been helping that play. But I also will address Chris Braswell again. I'll be like, look, next time that happens, don't look up for help. Keep going all out until you run into the help. Because when he looked up, he slowed up because he was looking up. And I know for a linebacker in the wide receiver, that was a hard task. That was a hard task to keep up with. I understand that, but I will stress to him, do not give up. Just keep going until you run into the help. If the help don't get there, you give it 100% and try to make the play. But shout out to him. I want to see the 4 quarters get played on LSU. I think this to be the game that'll happen for us, bro. I think I haven't been having a strong feeling about this team. I've just been going with the flow. But I got a feeling that Alabama will touch the sun and return next week against LSU. This will be the game we give all 4 quarters, baby. This is the game we give all 4 quarters. But shout out to that secondary. Number 6, the running game finally got going and offer a great compliment to the passing game. Jace ran like a man with purpose. Jace McClellan ran with purpose. The running game actually helped complement the pass game. And I will say, we seen design runs. It was absolutely Miro fault. He forced the knee black was right in front of him. Yeah. Miro is just learning on the job with great potential. I agree. Knee black was there. Knee black was, yeah. I agree. But running game. Actually, we seen Jason McClellan run with purpose. The whole game ran hard. And we actually seen the Zion runs for Jalen Miro. Chapman family, what's up? Roll Tide, baby. But we also seen those Zion runs draw it up for some reason for Miro. And I'm telling you, moving forward, Jalen Miro run game is his best attribute. Let's use it to our advantage. Jalen Miro can run the ball, and let me guess. I see you in the background. Let me get this off real quick, and I'm gonna add you in the background. Okay? All right. But let me go through this thing so I can add my guests in. Don't go nowhere. Please don't go. Number 7. Deontay Lawson and Jahad Cameron were everywhere flying all over the field. Them boys physical, them boys getting in, them boys playing football, them boys looking like Alabama linebackers. I will say that. Them boys looking like Alabama linebackers. Number 8, the crowd was the 12th man, truly insane. And Nick Saban addressed the crowd before the game, and that crowd was in the game. We played football, we played lights out, and shout out to the crowd. My guy Josh Hatchie that was in the chat, him and my cousin, they was both there at the game. They said the atmosphere was crazy. They said they was turned up. He sent me the picture them smoking the cigars and everything. So he said the atmosphere was lit. Number 9, I love the trash talking by our guys in the second half. We were in their heads the second half all game, and I don't think the Vols wanted that smoke. Hey, we was in their head, bro. We was in their head. We got to business. But overall, we got revenge from last year and had a great showing in the second half. Now we need to heal up on this week off and get prepared to make an Atlanta college football playoff run. But before we get to the college football playoff run, let's heal up, get our mind right for LSU. Because we still got to take this game at a time. We still got scheduled to hell up. We got LSU, we got Kentucky. So let's take care of that business. Let's take care of Chattanooga. Let's take care of Auburn. Then we can worry about the college football playoff. But one game at a time. But right now, I'm about to bring my guests in. Y'all know him, Mr. Tennessee man himself. Shout out to my man TriStar. You know it's all love and respect, but we about to talk about it, baby. We about to talk about it. Oh, crap. Let me ask.
What's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
Doing good. I mean, my wife texted me after that game because I'm down here in Florida currently. Didn't get to watch it together. She laughed at me. She said, "Ha ha ha." But I'll say this: that game was a tale of two halves.
Yeah.
Because the first half, Tennessee was dominating. They were coming out. and all that stuff. And then I held my halftime Twitter space, and all the Tennessee fans come out like, yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of them. Blah blah blah. I'm like, listen, hold on now. It's 2 more quarters, and basically what happened. I think, according to what Elijah Herring said in the post game, they got too comfortable. They was like, oh hell, we've been shutting their offense down. We're doing good. Basically they let up. And one thing that hurt Tennessee, it wasn't the penalties. The one thing that hurt Tennessee was in the first half on 2 of those drives where we had to settle for field goals. If those had been touchdowns, we would have been up 28-0 or 28-7 going into halftime. And that could have changed the whole complexity of the game. And that is what did it. And another thing, too, is I feel like maybe Heupel kind of outcoached himself a little bit. What I mean by that is I was happy to see that they were coming out aggressive, hitting hard and all that stuff. But I feel like, for example, the 2 times he went for it on 4th down in his own territory when you've got the lead, you're just giving your opponent prime field position. It's okay to be aggressive, but you got to be smart about it.
That's true.
Which again, that's similar to like what Dan Lanning did against Washington, a couple weeks ago. Same thing. Yeah. He got over aggressive, and it's fine to be aggressive, but you got to be smart about it. Like if you're if it was a case of it was tied up, minute left, you got to try to win the game. Okay, that's one thing. But when you're not even at halftime and you're ahead by 2 possessions, why are you going for it?
That's true.
And if you are going to go for it, you got a 6'5", 240-pound quarterback, and why are you lining him up in shotgun? Line him up under center, get 2 defensive tackles behind him, do like the Eagles do, push him.
He was running well. I think Milton listened to y'all because y'all was talking about he need to run the ball, don't go out of bounds. He was lowering that shoulder Saturday. I will say
that. He was, and I like seeing that. But again, that's what happened. It was a tale of 2 halves. That game, I was right. That game was an absolute slugfest. They were beating the shit out of each other. And I feel like now next year's game is going to be the same way. And from here on out, I think that shows that rivalry is here. It's here to stay.
Hey, one of the best rivals in college football, in my opinion. One of the long rivalry.
I mean, literally, if you take out, if you combine both teams' national championship numbers, it's over 20 combined national championships. Up 10 million All-Americans between both teams. Up 10 million SEC championships between both of them. Up until Georgia in the last few years, they were the 2 winningest programs in the SEC, and it wasn't even close. It's just Georgia's been on this huge run the last 10 years, and Tennessee was on their down period for 10, 15 years. And listen, I know a lot of people were giving Heupel shit on this. Heupel's still learning, and there's some coaching personnel on that team that does not need to be there. For example, I feel like there's no leader on that team, and I mean like an actual leader that's going to put a foot up your ass. Like, one thing I noticed that there is actual leadership on Alabama's defense. Like, if something's going wrong, I see an Alabama player getting another player's face. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell are you doing? That kind of thing. And one thing Hendon stressed all last year, and I had people tell me that was there, it could hear going on the sidelines. He would stress 4 quarters, and he would get in players' faces. Like, he would, like, if they screwed up, he'd let them know. Like, they had a leader that showed them the way. And listen, I love Joe Milton, but he's not that kind of guy. He's never been that kind of guy. He'll never be that kind of guy. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, not everybody's that way.
Yeah.
But to me, you have to have somebody on that team that's willing to get in players' faces and let them know, like, hey, you're fucking up. You're screwing up. Get your head out of your ass. And I think that was what we were missing.
Yeah.
Because one thing that Alabama did,
go ahead.
I was going to say, one thing that hurts too is that Alabama made adjustments and we didn't. Tennessee continued trying to do the same things that they'd done in the first half, but they didn't change it up. Simple as that. Like you went out there and you ran the same plays.
Yeah. And, I'm gonna say that's what we've been missing. We've been missing player leadership from the team the past couple of years, like actually making players hold each other accountable. Adjustments being made. That's what we was lacking last season. Adjustments being made. That's what we actually did this Saturday. And I will say, the first half, I was like, God damn it, it's one of those games again. But like I said, like I told Roll Tide and Rise Up, I said, one thing we can depend on coming into this half is we play one half of football. That's what they've been showing us all year. I said, we still got that one half left. And as soon as I hung up the phone with him, 2 plays later in the third quarter, they scored a touchdown. And Jill Stapleton told me to ask you about Burton the Bun.
I mean, they played good. I mean, I didn't like Jermaine Burton kicking our player like that, not getting a flag, but
hey, that's what I really want to talk about, TriStar. What's up with all these flag talks? And
okay, here I can explain it because there were some calls that most people feel like, for example, on some of those plays where it was just, I mean, I'm talking blatant, literally like Tyler Barron had a headlock on him, had a headlock on him by an offensive lineman from Alabama, and 9 times out of 10 that's called.
And I'm gonna ask you this: do you not feel the same way that it happened to us like that last year too? Because
I mean, there was a couple, yeah. That, like for example, the one on Amari Thomas hitting Bryce Young in the head, that should have been targeting. I do agree with that.
And another one I talk about this my main one. When Isaiah Bond went up for the catch and the dude like had him in a lot, and he just
that was a missed call.
And I'm gonna ask you another one from last season. I'm asking you, because me, I don't think it was, but the
I already know it. All right, yeah, the where the wide receiver got bear hugged and then the ball bounced up and Kool-Aid McKinstry intercepted it and took it back to the Tennessee 30.
And see, and that's why I say, like, I was saying, like they were saying home cooking. It might have been home cooking. But I say too, it also went that way with us last year. That's how we feel as a fan base.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
this is what I told Alabama fans this last year, and I told Tennessee fans this year. Don't leave it in the refs' hands.
That's facts. Yes.
I said the reason we lost is that Alabama scored 27 unanswered points.
Yeah.
I said prevent them from doing that, and maybe, I don't know, get your offense going like it was in the first half, and that won't happen. You don't worry about the refs. Because every team, not just Tennessee fans, not just Alabama fans, not just LSU fans, not just Florida, Georgia, whoever, every fan base will complain about officiating at some point.
Yes, that's facts.
You don't leave it. You do not leave it in the Stripes' hands, because they will break your heart every time.
And that's what I was saying too about holding. I'm like, honestly, if we want to look at it, we can look at every play in college football as holding. And I'm
there's holding on every play. I mean,
and I'm telling you this from my point of view. When I play goddamn on offensive line, this is why I tell my son, you can't let the offensive line get up on you, because they get up on you, they're gonna own you. I used to get up on you. I'm holding you every time. Soon you pull away, I let go. I used to do it every play.
Yeah.
So
it's just you gotta be smooth about it. You gotta hide it well enough where the official, like, you gotta know where that official is.
Yeah, that's fact. That's fact.
But listen, I mean, if Tennessee goes 9-3, because I think Tennessee should win every game. You know, the Georgia game's still a toss-up. I mean, it's at home. They don't have Brock Bowers. We'll see how that game goes. I still think Tennessee's a really good team. You know, I know everybody's now, floating us down the river. But here's the thing, though. I don't think it's going to happen, but Tennessee technically is not out of the East race. I mean, we'd have to have some help, but we're not out of it. Because here's the thing. So we got Georgia and Florida this week. Florida'd have to lose twice. Florida still has to play Georgia, LSU, Missouri, Arkansas, and Florida State. That's their remaining schedule. They'll probably lose to both Georgia and LSU. I think maybe they might keep it close with Georgia for a little bit, but I think Georgia pulls away, and I don't see them beating LSU. It's at LSU, and I just don't see it happening. So that would eliminate them. And then, of course, we play Kentucky, Missouri. I think we beat them. Um, and here's the thing, though: Georgia still has to play Missouri and Ole Miss. That Ole Miss game is sneaky good.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah!
And think about this: say Georgia loses one of those games, they just got to lose one of them. If they say they lose at home to Ole Miss, and then Tennessee wins the remaining games up to Georgia, all of a sudden the East is back on the line.
Yeah. Hey, you said something then though. Ole Miss and Georgia. I'm ready for that game. Cause I think Ole Miss. It always depends on what Lane Kiffin you get out. It all depends on where Ole Miss comes.
Well,
but if that Ole Miss team that we seen against LSU come out, that can be a long day for Georgia. It could be.
Yep.
Hey, so how do you feel about going into Kentucky, man?
Like I said for weeks, going into the season, that game to me, if we're going to lose any game outside of Alabama and Georgia, I didn't expect the Florida game thing to happen, but that's the game that concerns me because they always keep it close in Lexington. That series, how it always goes, if we play them at Neyland, we'll beat them by 40. But then we go to Lexington and it's a one-score game. It's always been that way. They always play us tough in Lexington. That's always their big home game of the year, every other year. They'll sell out. They'll be there. The only thing is, though, is Kentucky, they're just too one-dimensional.
Yeah, man. Like
if you shut down Ray Davis, you shut them down. And I trust my defense to shut them down.
You know one thing that I was impressed with my defense, cause y'all got a hell of a run game, and we shut that run game down, and Milton ended up being y'all leading rusher, man.
Yeah, and I'll give credit where credit is due. Y'all's offensive line stepped up, especially in the second half.
That was one of my final thoughts.
Because that was an area huge problem for you guys all year, and they finally woke up and did something they had to.
Yeah, I agree. But heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. That was a good game. Like I said, the first half they came out doing their thing, but the second half we didn't let up. We didn't let up, man.
Right.
And it made for a good game. So again, I'm excited about next year already, man. Like you said, I think it's one of them things that's gonna be here to stay. Nico's gonna be our starter next year, right?
Yep, he's gonna be the starter next year, and I think us having that happen the way it did will actually end up paying dividends because Nico watched it.
Yeah,
he's seen it happen, and knowing his mentality, he's a cool, calm, collected guy, but he's an ultra competitor. And I think that's going to stew on him. Like, I'm not going to let that bullshit happen.
I remember watching him a lot coming out of high school, like, paying attention to him a lot. Like, that dude, he was killing the 7-on-7s. That dude the baller, man. He a baller.
Yeah, man. Well, I hate to cut it short, but I have to go on the truck stop. I'll lose signal.
All right, man. I appreciate you for coming on, man.
No problem.
You a real, in my heart, in my book, you a real one, dog. You're a real one. Yep. Appreciate you for showing up.
Of course, as always, fuck the tater, man.
Oh, boy. Yes, sir. Just had a conversation with the Tennessee man himself, TriStar. Appreciate him for coming on, giving his thoughts about the game. And like he said, it was not the penalties. They let up in the second half. They didn't stop us. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. Honestly, let's just be real. They couldn't stop us. And we were unstoppable. Alabama O-line was not problem adjusted to OC play calls was. Okay. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, O-line was not a problem. adjusting the OC play call was. Yes, and let's be for real. He ended up coming through. Second half, Tom Reese was good at play start. Just you just ran over smoke. I wasn't missing. I watched the whole. Oh, facts. Watched the whole game. AJ Shites, listen, bro. Y'all better hope we don't get there. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you right now. And I don't really feel this kind. I don't always feel this. Cause I always I'm still taking it one game at a time. But I don't think y'all want to smoke with Bama right now, baby. We're gonna struggle win. I know you've been saying struggle win. But we're gonna struggle win to success, baby. We're gonna struggle win and we're gonna struggle win. And when we get to play y'all, if we get to play y'all, it ain't gonna be no struggle win. It's gonna be a convincing win over them Georgia Bulldogs. I got much love for y'all. I got much love for y'all for that. But UGA by 38. Oh, you crazy. You crazy. Y'all ain't listen. Deep down inside, Jay Shots, you know that offense ain't like that from Georgia. Y'all putting up, y'all scoring, but y'all ain't like that. Y'all barely did that with Stetson Bennett. And Stetson Bennett had y'all offense rolling. But Carson Beck ain't like that, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all ain't faced the Alabama. Y'all ain't faced the defense like Alabama this year. See, that's why, you know, Auburn was the closest thing to a good defense that y'all faced. Y'all ain't faced no lethal Alabama defense. Y'all ain't faced the type of defense that Alabama provided this year. And I'm telling you, we're going to take the receivers out the game. You better hope Brock Bowers be out because that's going to be our only hope when y'all play us. Let's just be real. Georgia had struggle wins. They did have struggle wins. Vanderbilt shouldn't even been close to them. Vanderbilt shouldn't even been close. South Carolina shouldn't even been close. They should have been close. Who was the last team to beat Georgia? Alabama. Who was Alabama? Who was Coach Saban in Alabama for 20 points? Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. But Jay Shites is all love. I always appreciate you tuning in though, for real. I always appreciate you tuning in. You always show up. You gonna troll the hell out of us, but hey, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. But yes, smash that defense. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, I'm telling y'all. Next week, we're gonna heal up this week. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna get back to it. This week we need to watch film. We need to go through our rehab. We need to do whatever we gotta do to heal up. Stay on film study. And listen, we're gonna get after it. We're gonna get after it. So we're gonna enjoy this win that we just had. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna love it. And we're gonna get back to focus on playing football next week. Appreciate all y'all tuning in. Appreciate all y'all tuning in. But y'all, the party don't stop today. The party don't stop today. Always on Bam Damn. Bam Damn Sports. Always on Bam Damn Sports. Go over there. Tuesday night show. Spencer Rise Up. What is it? Thursday night show. We got William, Alabama Tide. Then Saturday, we got the Pickle Show. Then Saturday night, we got Let's Talk Football. Then on Sunday, we got Barbershop Talk with my man Van Thor Edwards and got dang on Icebox himself. And that's a good ass goddamn show. I ain't gonna lie to you. But y'all, I got a little bit of time. I'm finna drop this link. I'm finna drop this thing. And if anybody wanna come in, y'all let's hop in. Let's talk for a little bit before I get off. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna be a little bit light this week. You know what I'm saying? I probably if some recruiting happen, I'll probably drop some videos. I might do a couple of preview predictions, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm worn out from not just this, but from stuff that has to be done in life. So I've been a little bit tired lately. So I'm gonna actually take it light this week. Saturday, y'all gonna look for for some of the reactions to some of the games. But I got a link in the chat. I got a little bit of time to talk, y'all. If anybody want to hit the link, What the hell on Thursday? Yeah, facts. What the hell on Thursdays on Bam Damn Sports. But if anybody want to hop in, I got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna stay on and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what y'all want to talk about. So yes, sir. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Like I said, Bam Damn Sports Monday. On Tuesday, you got the Spencer and you got Roll Tide Rise Up. Bye show. Spencer, my man got some fire takes. Roll Tide Rise Up high fire takes. He has some of the best rebuttals. I love his view of the game. Alabama football. Thursday night, you got What the Hell with William Bryant and Alabama Tide. Saturday morning at 10:30 Eastern Time, 9:30 Central, you got the Pick'em Show, where we pick teams, pick them by the spread, whatever, and see who wins at the end of the day. Then that's where we keep record with it. Then, yes, sir. Thanks, Dustin. Good show, just like KB. Hey, I want to be like KB when I grow up. That's an awesome guy. Shout out to KB, man. If you're so happy not to be subscribed to Kangaroo Black, please do. If you just so happy not to be subscribed to Kangaroo Black, please do. But yes, let's talk football on Saturday night. After the football game, usually it's the Alabama game. Usually after the Alabama game, we'll get on, talk, say our frustrations, enjoy our win or whatever goes on. Then on Sunday, hey, they just started a new show, Barbershop Talk. Hey, bro, that jump fire. I ain't gonna lie. I got my man Van on this show and Icebox. Van has fire takes. The man respects the game. He knows the game, and he can talk about more than just Alabama football. But y'all, I dropped the LSU recruiting video today. If y'all interested, hey, go check it out. Go see what 3-star athlete they just got. They just got a 3-star athlete slash defensive back. Something that's well needed in LSU. But hey, you know me, I'm an Alabama guy. Y'all see it. I talk heavy Alabama, but god dang it, I'm gonna talk SEC football. So I'm gonna talk Georgia recruiting, I'm gonna talk Alabama recruiting, I'm gonna talk LSU recruiting, I'm gonna talk all recruiting. Now I'm gonna start incorporating more teams of recruiting. I'm slowly venturing out. And it's hard to do it all at once because I ain't gonna lie, this junk is a grind. This junk is grind, especially when you gotta work. I got 5 kids, a wife. So, hey, this isn't just my life. If this was just my life, I'll be putting out so much content. But man, y'all, if y'all want to, the link in the chat, I'll repost it again just in case somebody want to come on. If not, that's fine too. I'll stay on here and look at a couple more things. But I got a couple more minutes before I get off. Like I said, Dustin, appreciate you. Got 13 in the chat. Let's see what Dustin said. None. LSU Daniel, we need to make that boy run the whole game. Let's make him run. Listen, LSU offense, they have good offense. I can't flex on it. They have a good receiving core, but if we can make Jaden Daniels one-dimensional, that is all they got. The reason why I say against that game we can play 4 quarters because LSU defense is not good. We can run on their defense. We can pass on their secondary. LSU defense is not good. Like, they're real sus. So I feel like I said, I feel like this is the game where we can have 4 quarters. We got to do it. It remains to be seen, but I feel like this will be the game. I will say, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Destin. I will say that it's gonna be a challenge for our defense. I think our defense will be tested. I really think our defense will be tested. But I think this is gonna be the testimony of our defense. I got a guest in the chat. Who it is? My man Jeff. What up? What up? What up? What up? I can't hear you. I try to hop back in, bro. Try to hop back in. Try to hop back in. I think you were muted. Try to unmute yourself when you come back on. Try to unmute yourself when you come back on. All right, let's try it.
You. I
Yes,
got you.
sir. I got you. I hear you.
I'm here.
Yeah. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting here. TriStar didn't mention anything about Burton and Bond getting open on his defense like that.
Hey, he seen it happen. He said he had to mention it. He seen it. He felt it. he felt the tide. He felt it come through there, man. He felt us coming through there. he got off. He had got off. I wanted to mention. I was like, cause it's off season. He was talking mad junk. I wanted to bring it up, but he had to get off with it. I was gonna bring it up next, but he had got off. Cause it's off season. He was talking mad junk about them Crimson Tide, baby. But what's up?
Yeah, he was talking crazy, man. He was talking nuts. He was saying that Burton and Bond wasn't going to get open on his defense. He said that
He
our
did say that.
defense wasn't Joe Milton. He said that. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Dang. This guy look just shots. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. But yes, sir, bro. Overall, though, congratulations to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We put on 5 City this week. Put on for the Tide. Put on for Tuscaloosa. What's happening? I don't know, man. What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, we put on. We put on. And I gotta say congratulations to the Alabama Crimson Tide, Coach Nick Saban, Kevin Steele, Tommy Reese, to the whole Alabama coaching staff. But we stepped up big time. Stepped up big time. Y'all did what I wanted y'all to do. And it ain't about what I want. It's about what y'all want as a team as well, because y'all the one that going through the grind. Y'all the one that going through the process. We just fans watching the game. We love the product that they put out there. And I'm ecstatic. I smoked my cigar Saturday. Smoked that thing. Guards up in the air. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. I'm about to head out. Shout out to my man Ray. He watching it. He ain't in the chat, but shout out to him. He watching it. Anitra. That was Jeff Stapleton trying to get on. That was Jeff Stapleton trying to get on. Yeah, that was him trying to get on. But like I said, Bam Down Sports. If you're not subscribed to Bam Down Sports, go subscribe. There will be shows Tuesday, Thursday. Let's see if I can get them on one more time. What's good?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
It's lagging.
I don't know what's going on.
It's lagging. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's good because the service on my end good. It's good on my
Can you hear
end.
me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? We're
I can
good.
hear you.
All right. Okay. I can still hear an echo.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. But yeah, man. I thought we did our thing Saturday, bro. I'm very proud of you. Very
Still
proud
doing it. Still doing it. It's an echo.
I don't know. I don't hear no echo though.
Hold on. Testing. Testing.
I hear you. I hear you perfect.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if it worked.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's it's behind.
Are you trying to listen to it at the same time?
I don't know. I turned my phone off and turned it back on.
I don't know. I don't know. I usually don't have the problem with people getting on. But I hear you fine though.
All right, well, we'll just have to work with it. We'll just have to work with it.
Yes, sir.
We'll just have to work with it. Okay, well, the thing with the thing with TriStar is he talks a lot. Uh, he talks a lot of shit, and when he does, and when he's wrong, he gets this I'm sorry I did it look on his face.
Hey, I mean, I don't know, but it's like, hey, I just applaud him for coming on. I applaud him for coming on, whatever. Hold on, who else on here? Somebody
It's
else.
not working. I can't.
Okay. Icebox, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What is the man doing tonight?
Nah, none over here. Just put on a little show before I slow it down. Like I say, I'm not gonna not completely do nothing. I'm just slowing it down for the week a little bit. Just slowing it, taking on cruise control for a little bit.
Hey man, I've been sitting here watching the show, man. I'm enjoying it. You know how it goes.
Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir.
But man, I got something for you.
What's up?
You know, I've often sat here and talked about Milroe's got an arm.
Yeah.
He puts too much air under the ball. You know, I've said all these things, and it's true. But I want to tell you just how much I think Milroe has improved. If you didn't notice, and nobody has said nothing about it because everybody wants to talk about these referees and all that kind of stuff, go back and you watch that third quarter, especially, and you watch that arm of Milroe, short passes. Y'all have heard me say it, I don't know how many times. He's short passing. It's like you got a running back or a tight end or wide receiver over there in the side, and he tries to throw the ball, and it's almost like he's throwing to a girl. You know,
Yeah.
not this third quarter. No, sir. He was on the run, and he was hitting short passes all over the place. That man has improved, and I want people to recognize that. What else you want out of this man, Milroe? He's got it, baby. He has got it. He's improving. Y'all better look out, especially Georgia. I see you out there, Jay. I see you, buddy.
Listen, that one catch to Burton. The one throw to Burton. The one would throw to Burton. That was a solid throw to Burton that he caught. He had to turn a little bit, but
yeah,
it was in the area for him to catch it. That was a good throw.
But and not only that, man, it was right there where he needed it, and it was on a rope. It wasn't like he lofted it out there. It was on a rope. Look at the pass he made to Dupree. He's midfield over the middle.
Nice throw.
Short pass.
That was a nice throw. And I think one of those things that he was being so unsure of it. He was being so unsure that he was short armed. He was kind of short armed instead of just letting it flow. What's up?
Yeah. Exactly. And that's what I wanted people to recognize, because you could tell this man has worked on his game and his quarterbacking and his short passing. He knows he's got an arm. He's got the touch for it. No doubt about it. But I want people to appreciate how hard this man is working for this team, being a leader, recognizing these things that he's not the best at. But man, I tell you what, the way he was throwing that third quarter, you could never tell he had a problem with them short passes. I want people to recognize that.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
All right. I just want to jump on and make y'all aware of that before I got off here. And, you know, y'all watch that man. He's getting better and better every game. LSU, you better watch out. We're coming.
And this is a scary thing, bro. Oh, what's up, man? Salute. That's a scary thing. Now, if we can add that continuation what he did Saturday, and everything he said, the design quarterback runs, that's gonna be key for moving forward. And he continues to get better with that short pass. It's gonna be a scary sight to see. Miro's
Oh,
gonna be a scary dude.
He already is. He
Yep.
already is. You know, somebody said something about that pass was Milroe's fault that hit Burton in the shoulder. Yeah, I see that, you know, but he's looking all over the field. He's allowed his mistakes, but I'm just saying when he lets go passing that ball, his running is still good. He ain't hurt. Y'all can stop that rumor. He ain't hurt.
Nah,
So
you remember I said that Saturday, just to let everybody know, the rumors out there that, yeah, he ain't hurt, he's straight, he good.
yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But I was really impressed with his short passes, and when a man improves, I want people to recognize it, especially Milroe, because he's had such a hard road, you know, getting to where he's at right now. And I don't mean a hard road, but you know what I'm saying. A lot
Yeah.
of controversy going on, and
Yes.
you know, when I see something out of a man that's been working hard for Alabama, the team, you know, and you can tell he was right. The brotherhood of it all, the camaraderie of it all, you know, everybody is holding everybody accountable. This year, guys, we have a team.
Yeah.
Last year, we didn't have a team. We had an all-star on both sides, and they played ball. I ain't saying they wasn't good. I'm just saying this year we have a team that's fighting for one for each other.
Yeah.
Defense are fighting for the offense, and the offense is fighting for the defense. I
It,
love it, and that's all I got, brother.
yes, sir. Salute. Roll Tide, bro.
Roll Tide to you, bud. Good show tonight.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
See you, buddy.
See you. And y'all, I'm about to get off myself. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all tuning in. I appreciate you for coming in, baby. Let's get right. Let's head up for this weekend. Let's enjoy the off week. Let's watch some good football from the other teams. Florida, Georgia play. You know, it's some good games this week. Tennessee, Kentucky. It's some good games. Let's enjoy the games. Let's watch it as football fans instead of Alabama fans and enjoy it. Enjoy it. And get ready for LSU. Corn dogs. Salute y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it with everybody. And I'm out.